Imagine the elation of finally winning a championship after 18 long years, only to have that joy tainted by a tragic event. This is the heart-wrenching reality that Royal Challengers Bengaluru, RCB, faced after their historic IPL victory. On June 3rd, the team clinched their first ever IPL title by defeating the Punjab Kings by a narrow margin of 6 runs. The city of Bengaluru was abuzz with excitement, and fans eagerly awaited a grand celebration at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Stars like Virat Kohli and Rajat Patidar were set to make an appearance, giving fans a chance to see their heroes up close. But here's where it gets controversial. The celebration turned into a nightmare as a fatal stampede broke out, leaving an indelible mark on the franchise and its supporters. The stampede, which occurred outside the stadium, resulted in the loss of 11 lives and left around 50 people injured. The world watched in horror as the news unfolded, and RCB found themselves at the center of a storm of criticism. The franchise was accused of poor event management, and legal actions, including FIRs and charges, were filed against them. In the aftermath, RCB chose to maintain a silence on social media, a decision that lasted for several months. But this silence was not just an absence. It was a period of deep reflection and grief. And this is the part most people miss. The silence was a deliberate choice to honor the lives lost and to learn from the tragedy. On August 28th, RCB finally broke their silence with a heartfelt message on X, formerly Twitter. They announced the launch of RCB CARES, a platform designed to address the grievances and problems of their fans. The message was a poignant letter to their supporters, known as the 12th Man Army, explaining the reason behind their prolonged silence. The silence wasn't absence, they wrote. It was grief. The franchise acknowledged that the tragedy had changed everything, and they were using this time to build something more meaningful. They emphasized that RCB CARES was not just a response, but a commitment to honor, heal, and stand beside their fans. Here's what RCB had to say in their message. Dear 12th Man Army, this is our heartfelt letter to you. It's been close to 3 months since we last posted here. The silence wasn't absence. It was grief. This space was once filled with energy, memories, and moments that you enjoyed the most. But June 4th changed everything. That day broke our hearts, and the silence since then has been our way of holding space. In that silence, we've been grieving, listening, learning, and slowly we've begun to build something more than just a response, something we truly believe in. Dear 12th Man Army, this is our heartfelt letter to you. It's been close to 3 months since we last posted here. The silence wasn't absence, it was grief. This space was once filled with energy, memories, and moments that you enjoyed the most. But June 4th changed everything. That day broke our hearts, and the silence since then has been our way of holding space. In that silence, we've been grieving, listening, learning, and slowly, we've begun to build something more than just a response, something we truly believe in. That's how RCB CARES came to life. It grew out of a need to honor, to heal, and to stand beside our fans. A platform for meaningful action shaped by our community fans. We return to this space today, not with celebration, but with care, to share, to stand with you, to walk forward, together, to continue being the pride of Karnataka. RCB CARES, and we always will. More details soon. Earlier, on June 5th, RCB had also pledged to provide a compensation of Rs 10 lakh to the families of the 11 individuals who lost their lives in the stampede. This gesture was a small step towards acknowledging the immense loss and showing their commitment to supporting the affected families. The aftermath of the tragedy was far-reaching. The iconic Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru, which had witnessed countless memorable moments, now bore the scars of the tragic event. The stadium was deemed unfit to host major events following an inquiry into the Stampede. As a result, Mumbai was chosen as one of the 5 venues for the upcoming Women's ODI World Cup, replacing Bengaluru due to unforeseen circumstances as announced by the ICC. This decision highlighted the severe impact of the tragedy on the stadium's reputation and its ability to host big events. The Stampede not only destroyed many lives, but also left a lasting impact on the franchise and its fans. RCB's decision to launch RCB CARES is a testament to their resolve to learn from the tragedy and build a stronger, more supportive community. But here's a thought-provoking question for you. Do you think RCB's silence was the right approach, or should they have communicated more openly with their fans during this difficult time? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss.